Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And this is Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that was nowhere near his best. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Busquets. Now it's Romario. Fermin. Busquets. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi. This is a promising build-up. He's through here. This looks promising. He is through here. There's the shot! And again! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Luis Suarez. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Xavi. And it's Cruyff. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Koundé was in no mood for any of that. Neymar. And it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Romario. Aims beyond the defence. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Triol. Over to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Now it's Yamal. He's picked his way through. Yamal's cross. And that has been cleared. And this is Luis. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, needed to be more decisive in the end.
Well, it's a shame it ended up a little wasteful. They had the perfect opportunity to break away, and then they go and do that. It's got to be a quicker transition.
Oh, good spread. Maradona. And it's Lopez. Neymar. Oh, that was vital. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Napoli clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Fermin cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Where it came. Yamal! It's hit the uprights. And it's a goal! And we have liftoff. Suarez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Well, perfectly measured that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Napoli clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Neymar. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Fermin cuts out the pass. Busquets. Xavi. That's destined for the flank. Yamal. Busquets. Somewhat off target. And they win it back again. Rashford powering forward here. Busquets is always looking to break lines.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he's gone direct here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Rashford. Cruyff played out wide, and he's quick to return it. Fermin. Maradona. Belletti. Played into space, couldn't squeeze it through. Xavi. And it's Jordi Alba. No, not quite on the same wavelength. The referee says that is that for the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. What's the first half compared with your expectations?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
So it has been pretty frantic here. Everybody eagerly awaiting the start of the second half. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
He's shifting through the gears here. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Romario. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Maradona. Tries to pass it through. Belletti. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Xavi. He's in plenty of space here. Busquets gets over and intercepts. He's got away. Cruyff, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Up towards the front line. And the counter is on. Can he latch on to this? Rashford receives it in a wide position. Oh no, what has happened here? Cleared away. And here's Romario. And here's Messi. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And they can counter here. Oh, he's bustling through here. It's Maradona! Oh, good finish. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Napoli are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Neymar, and this is Luis Suarez, and he's managed to get free. Now, who's going to be first to this? Koundé defending his corner stubbornly. Shapes to shoot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Pass is just off target. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Xavi. And the finish! And somehow he kept it out.
Sporting certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Xavi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through. Out of play for a goal kick. Jordi Alba. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final...
Messi! And that's a sharp finish. They're back within reach. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Looking to pass their way up the pitch. That's good play. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's there to clear it. Maradona. Yamal is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Jordi Alba. Cruyff. It's a good spell of possession, this. That's put paid to the danger. Yamal running with intent. Cruyff. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Montreal gets it clear. Busquets. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Koundé. That's Busquets. And it's Rashford. Is there any support? And the shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Corner number 2 then. Keeper has taken decisive action. 5 minutes left on the clock. And now a sudden chance to counter. Real chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Sporting have their third corner. Koundé with the clearance. Shot could be... He's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Sergio Busquets really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Cruyff plays it short. Tries to get it clear. Aim forwards. And here's Jordi Alba. Christensen simply refused to be outdone there. Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Pretty robust defending.
The ball's gone astray. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Xavi. And that will be the final act. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Luis Suarez picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.